How's it going, lads? Marshall here. Welcome back to another review on FIFA 23. Now, one of the main questions at the start of each and every single FIFA is, how will this type of player play this year round? And this year, it's mainly about the big man. So, like the tall strikers, kind of ones that aren't meta, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying Benzema's tall. He's 6'1", it's taller than me. But you look at like Lewandowski's, Lukaku's, Haaland's, for example. Will those type of players be applicable, if that's the word, on FIFA 23, the brand new installation of the game? And today, we're going to find it out. We're going to review Karim Benzema, the future Ballon d'Or winner. I reckon he's going to get it anyways. Medium work rates, a 6'1", 4-star combo. And the card looks actually really nice this year. And you'll see that by stats in a second. The one thing that always intrigues me about the start of a brand new FIFA is the work rates. How are they going to feel this year? Normally, in attackers, you'd prefer high-medium, for example. Defenders, medium-high. CDM only, medium-high as well. So what's the medium going to bring to the position? As you can see by stats as well, they're pretty well-rounded. You kind of know exactly what you're going to get from him. Chem style would recommend engine. You see that on the cards. Acceleration 79, sprint speed 80. You look at that and think, nah, it's not that great. But we're still in that stage where that can get by on this game. Obviously, you get to the Julys, the Aprils, and it's like that would not get past any centre-back on the game. Probably that any opponent will use. The shooting looks fantastic in 92 attacking position, 92 finishing, 87 shot power, 80 long shots with 88 volleys, 84 penalties. So when it does come to that category, he should score many goals. And he's got 90 composure as well. Passing-wise, he's got the basics. What I say for many attacking players, if you've got the basics, that's good enough. He's got the vision, short pass, curve. That's the basics for a striker that predominantly will play with his back to goal. He's got 89 vision, 89 short pass, and 82 curve. Crossing, etc. If you want him in the wide areas, which I don't see why you would. You want him in the middle, is only 75. He's got 78 agility, 72 balance. It does affect the card. We'll talk about that. Reaction 92, ball control 91, dribbling 87, 90 head accuracy, 79 jump, not bad. Great stamina at 82, it's not bad whatsoever. And 82 strength with only 63 aggression. As for the player traits, lads, he's got team player, leadership, doesn't really matter. Finesse shot and outside of foot shot, these could be basically two of the most cracked or like basic ones to have in terms of traits. The outside of foot shot this year is utterly insane. You don't even need the outside of foot shot to do the outside of foot shots, but it definitely helps in the accuracy having the trait as well. What we're going to do now is have a look at the gameplay. If you lads enjoy, please leave a like button, suggest who you want reviewed in the comment section below, and let's get into the gameplay. So here we go, lads, into the gameplay. By the way, if I look over there, it's because my editing things over there, you know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at the footage as well as talking to you guys. So we're Karim Benzema, like I said at the very start, we're looking to see if the big man can work this year. In terms of like running on the ball and attacking the header, you can definitely do that. It's not going to go in every single time. I had a one chance where the cross came in, I had a free header 6 yards out, maybe 3 yards out, straight at the goalkeeper, man. I thought he should have scored that. And you'll see it within this gameplay as well. See with the positioning there? He's normally based on the last man. I've got no idea what my opponent was doing at the time. But it helps being in that position on the last man, because if they do make a mistake, you're in behind and you're going to get a chance. And what Benzema brings to the table is not just the on-the-shoulder striker where he's going to look to get him behind each and every single time. With the mediums, he's going to drop naturally a little bit deeper than someone at high-low work rates or even high-medium work rates, because he's not going to be on that last man. So you can almost like use him as a playmaker, almost like a secondary striker or a target man. You're playing in with his feet, you see the options that you need, you pass it off to someone else, and you create a chance in the middle. And what's good with Benzema is you'll find him in these positions where he can turn with the ball and basically play other players in. Look at that. Chest control. I turn. You see where I pressed the tackle there? That was to shoot. Why is he going into a tackle animation? I'll never know. But like I'm saying, you can play to his feet and play off him. Basically, you can use him as a one-man striker or a two-man striker. If you use him as a two-man striker, you're going to get more chances like that you probably should score. I don't know how that didn't go in. Maybe I've got to head it back across the keeper or something. But I was very surprised. Strength-wise, you've seen it there. Quite strong upper body strength. Aggression, it's pretty non-existent at times. But his upper body strength is very good. So the pros, you can see, ball control. I think that's the key with this card. And it's normally key at the start of FIFA games. Ball control with strikers is always kind of key. I think I did this the other day as well. Sometimes if you have a striker that the ball control sucks and you start to go on a dribble, maybe you start to go on a sprint, you're going to lose the ball very quickly because the ball's going to get away from him. He can't trap it, he can't dribble with it, and it's very, very frustrating. But you've got a striker that has brilliant ball control like a Karim Benzema. You could do many different things with that card. You can go on the dribble, like I said, you can hold it up, you can take a first touch, you can play someone else in, and basically control the game a little bit better. We got a chance here. 1-2's inside the box. Great save by Benzema, good save by the keeper. I was a little bit let down with my finishing ability. He's got the stats. I mean, 92 finishing, 87 shot power, great composure, great stats in general. I just wasn't finishing with Benzema, whether it be for the lack of try. No, it definitely wasn't for a lack of trying. I was getting to so many areas where I'm like, this is a goal. Like the free header from 6 yards out. And it just wasn't. Weird keeper animation, that's it, by the way. Attacking position, sensational. He's always there and thereabouts. Basically where you need him. Look at him right now. He's on the last man. But again, we win the ball and he's active. He's active. He starts making a run and then he'll drop off. You see that? He dropped off for the pass and then he started the acceleration again. So I really do like his movements. And again, makes himself available for the pass, cuts it back. Neymar taps into a net. Yeah, it was Neymar. Shot power is very good as well. But the accuracy sometimes, I think it's me just learning the game, is a little bit off. Cons, acceleration. It's not really there with the card. You actually need him already on the sprints if you want to get him in behind the defense. So yeah, the instant burst of acceleration, pretty much non-existent. And his agility, his ball control is very good. But if you try and speed up the dribble with the ball control and 70 agility, 72 balance, unfortunately, you're going to lose the ball. With that being said, let's get into the summary. So there we have it, lads. That was Karim the Dream Benzema. I did actually purchase this card as well. And since I purchased him, his price, because it kind of, I think it was capped at 32,000. They uncapped it yesterday. They changed the price ranges. And he shot up to like 78k, which you do see today. And we'll discuss that price as well. Obviously, once we get the value coins, which you can already see, by the way. I'm not hiding it or anything like that. But we'll discuss it once we do get there. We go from the right to the left on the summaries. Anyways, 18 games played. And if you're looking at like goals per game ratio, pretty terrible. I'm not going to lie. 6 goals in 18 games. Quick maths, that's 1 every 3 games. It wasn't very good, unfortunately, with Benzema. But it wasn't for the... I don't think it was Benzema's fault, basically, is what I'm trying to say. I'm still learning the game, I'm still learning the angles, I'm still learning the shooting angles, this, that, the other, and I believe that's me learning. That's the same at the start of every game, by the way. Reviews, always take them with a pinch of salt, I think is the saying, simply because people still learning the game. You know what I'm saying? So if my review shows like 6 goals, 7 assists in 18 or 22 games, just look at that and think that isn't a true reflection of the card. I'm still learning the game, still learning the angles, I'm still learning whether to volley or just take it down, take a shot. I'm still learning, do I go for the finesse shot here or do the brand new power shot? I'm still learning things, so basically stick with that. And yeah, these are my opinions basically on the card. It's not set in stone reviews. Always never go on a review and think, oh, this is 100% factual. It's an opinion. Simple as that. Alternate positions, centre forward, which he is released in, and striker. So only 2, but I mean, Benzema, you wouldn't want him out wide, you wouldn't want it calm, so that's good enough for the card. Passing, he's getting a 7, and it's the same for physicality and dribbling as well. He is let down in the dribbling category by his lack of fluidity, so to speak. Physicality, he's let down by his aggression. It's only 63, and with the mediums, he's not going to be in their face, you know what I'm saying? And the passing, he's got the bare minimum, kind of the basics, like I did say earlier on. And an 8 for shooting. He's got great stats. I just lack the accuracy in the finishes. And by the areas I got into, you would have seen that as well. Similar cards. Robert Lewandowski. I haven't used Lewandowski yet, but every single year is the exact same as Benzema. And this year he looks pretty much the exact same as Benzema. Only difference between the two, high medium work rates. So it is what it is. But I think the similar card would be Lewandowski. And if you've got like a good eye on you guys, you'll probably see that's Dembele and Messi. They're just placeholders, hence why they are blurred out. Overall rating then for Karim Benzema, you guys have been seeing it throughout the entirety of this, 7.7. I think he's a good striker to start the game. I wouldn't say he's going to change everything if you get him in your team, you know what I'm saying? He's not going to lead the line, score goal, like he might, but for me, he just wasn't that guy. He wasn't that guy, dude. He wasn't that guy. But 7.7, I think that's fair for the start of the game, especially for a gold rare card, so to speak. So, yeah, not too bad, not too great. Value for coins 8.0. I'm simply saying that because the price for a 91 rated card, if a good SBC comes out, through the roof, mate. If there's no promos and we get like a good SBC for a 91 rated card for 78,000 coins is what I'm trying to say. His price might just go up. But again, my market knowledge sucks. So if you're looking for like an investment, the value's there. If you're looking for a player, I'd probably say a little bit less than a 78,000. It'd probably be like a 7 or even a 6.8. Enjoyments would be a 7.8 as well. I did like what he had to bring in terms of his holder play. He's not exactly exhilarating or anything like that, but he does have his moments. And he missed a header from 6 yards. I'm never going to get rid of that out of my mind. But guys, that's going to be it for the review of Karim Benzema. If you want to see anyone else, simply drop it in the comment section below. And that is how this review came around. Someone on yesterday's video, on the Neymar one, said, hey, we want to see Benzema. What's he like this year? Bang, this is for you. Comment in the comment section. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe for more from myself on FIFA 23. Have a good day, lads.